Honorable Speaker, all rise.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Kaushik, who stand elected at the constituency of Kozhikode, Kerala, will not take oath or affirmation. Sir, would you like to take oath or affirmation? Oath, please. In which language would you like to take oath? In English, please.
I, Kaushik, have been elected a member of your House of this Parliament. You swear in the name of God that I will establish elegant and I will establish that I will uphold to the sovereignty and integrity of India and that I will faithfully discharge the duty upon which I am about to enter.
We are confident that your contribution will be very fruitful to both the House and the country. Honorable members, as we meet today, it is my sad duty to inform the House of demise of our former colleague, Sri K. Ramachandra Reddy. Sri Reddy was a renowned social worker and dedicated public servant who worked tirelessly in the areas of education and rural development, devoting his time and energy to welfare of the marginalized communities and the upliftment of the backward classes. He was a champion of Telangana's cultural heritage and a strong advocate for the rights of farmers.
Madam, I write to pay my tribute to Sri Reddy, whose death has been deeply mourned by all. He was a stalwart leader, a gifted orator, and a true son of the soil. I would like to extend my deep condolences to his family. Madam, I associate myself as to be tribute for you and your office. I had privileged to work with Sri Reddy as a friend, and I regard
To the cause of social justice and his unshakable optimism in the form of adversity. I would like to associate myself and my party in setting our contribution to the dream star.
Sri Reddy passed away at his residence in Hyderabad on 5th of August 2022. The House will stand in silence for a while to express our deep sorrow. Secretary General may convey a message of condolences to the bereaved family.
Yes, madam.
Honorable members, Prime Minister to introduce new ministers.
Honorable Speaker, I have pleasure in introducing to you in the House my colleague, the new minister, Ms. Savita, who is from Agriculture. Mr. Shamba, Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas.
Now, question are being the transparency in the examination process, reviewing the examination pattern and content to ensure fairness and unbiasedness.
Madam Speaker, can the Minister provide the data on number of cases of malpractices detected in the joint entrance examination in last 3 years and the action taken against those found guilty?
In the last 3 years, we have detected 150 cases of malpractices, resulting in 250 candidates being debarred from future examinations and 50 cases being referred to law enforcement agencies for further action.
Next member, please.
Madam Speaker, what initiatives is the government taking to provide support to the students from disadvantaged backgrounds who may not have access to quality coaching or education?
We are launching a program to provide free online coaching and resources from disadvantaged backgrounds. In addition to that, we are increasing the number of seats reserved for such students in premier institutions.
Madam Speaker, can the Minister confirm whether government plans to introduce any changes to the JEE examination pattern or syllabus in the near future?
Yes, we are considering introducing a new section on emerging technology such as AI and data science to the JEE examination. In addition to that, students are equipped with new skills required for the future.
Next member, please.
Madam Speaker, Minister, how will the new section on emerging technologies be incorporated into existing examination pattern?
We plan to introduce a separate section on emerging technologies, which will account 20% of the total marks. This section will be optional, allowing students to choose between a new section and an existing one.
Madam Speaker, what measures will be taken to ensure that the students from the rural areas who may not have any access to resources on emerging technologies are not disadvantaged?
We will provide free online resources and study materials on emerging technologies, specifically targeting students from rural areas. We will also conduct workshops and training programs to the teachers to equip them with the required knowledge.
Next member, please.
Madam Speaker, can the Minister confirm whether the government plans to introduce any changes to the reservation policy for disadvantaged students?
Yes, we are considering increasing the number of seats reserved for such students in the institutions, including those from rural areas and economical weaker sections.
How will the government ensure that the JEE examination remains a level playing field for students from different boards and curriculum?
We will conduct a thorough review of the examination pattern and content to ensure that there is fairness and unbiasedness. We will also engage with experts from various boards and curriculum to ensure that examination is aligned with learning outcomes.
What measures will be taken to address concerns surrounding the counseling process, specifically the allocation of seats to students?
We will implement an online counseling process using AI-powered tools to ensure transparency and fairness on the seat allocation. We will also provide students real-time updates on seat availability and resources.
Now question are over. Secretary to report message from Upper Chamber of Youth Parliament.
Madam, I report the message from following of Upper Chamber of the Youth Parliament. In accordance to the provisions of the procedure and the constituencies of the Youth Parliament of Business in the Upper House of the Youth Parliament, the Police Amendment Act Bill 2024 is I am glad to endorse the copy of Police Complaint Authority Amendment Bill 2024, which has been passed by the Upper Chamber sitting held Wednesday, March 15, 2024.
Secretary to lay on the table a copy of bill as passed by the Upper Chamber.
table as a bill passed by the upper chamber. Complaint authority bill number 24 as passed by the upper chamber.
Honorable members, it is my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to His Excellency Mr. Riker Flynn, Speaker of Australian House of Representatives, and the distinguished members of Australian parliamentary delegation who are visiting India as our esteemed guests. The other honorable members of delegation are Mr. Pai Lu, Deputy Speaker, Ms. Ella Morales, Deputy Speaker, Mr. Lan Chen, Deputy Speaker. The delegation arrived on Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. They are now seated in the special box. We wish them a productive and enjoyable stay in our country. We also convey our warm regards and best wishes through them to His Excellency, the Governor General of Australia, the Prime Minister, and the Australian Parliament, the government, and the people of Australia. Now the House is adjourned to meet again tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Well done.